Just texting my wife. Yes. Okay. And then we will. Oops. I guess you hit start on OBS first.
Normally yes, and then when you see your preview in the YouTube, then you can hit start stream or go live. I think it's on English.
Yeah.
On the YouTubes.
So let us just see. There, are you already live or are you?
Well, it's, according to my preview, it says live for 37 seconds.
Ah, really? Okay, so the stream is catching up now, so I can actually go live. And it's always when you're close to that live moment, I feel at least, it's like, okay, I'm actually going live.
Well, it kind of depends on the audience and its eyes. Because for now, I'd say it's still a small, close kind of family community,
yeah,
and I guess even if someone watches, it will be 5 to 10 people, and I think it's cool. It's a whole different story if you get thousands of people or even more.
Yeah, of course. But for me, at least, I think it's nerve-wracking even doing the YouTube video. Sometimes it's like, okay, people are actually watching. Because I do actually get an average of 18 views per day, so that's kind of impressive.
That's really good for the short amount of time you're doing this.
Yeah, I really think so too. But it kind of happened after I tweaked a little on the tags, then suddenly it exploded.
Yeah, but I've noticed it because I've also got a bit of tinkering it. I don't use any fancy helping like you do. But yeah, I've noticed that if you just put something like the video title and maybe some names in it, the chances you will be found by just searching will be pretty low. And I've got a really kick back in, oh god, I think it was the weekend before October the 1st. When the Breakpoint open beta hits, and my views just skyrocketed the first 5 minutes up to I think it was already 80 views in the first 5 minutes or so, just skyrocketed through the sky. And very unfortunately, although I had pretty constant viewership of about 5 to 10 viewers, it got a bit delayed, I would say, because Ubisoft had some technical issues, and it was supposed to start at, oh god, I think it was noon at GMT or so like 1 p.m. In Germany, and then it didn't work the first few minutes, and then they put out a statement on Twitter, yeah, technical issues, and stay tuned and so. And I've actually got into it about 4 hours later. It's supposed to start things. So I've just 4 hours straight of this loading screen of the game on the stream.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So which direction do I have to head actually?
Oh yeah, you don't even know where to head. Yeah. I can see you on the map. Yeah.
Okay.
Wandering around in the woods.
So I think I'm pretty close to spawn actually.
Yeah, you are. But should we maybe go live first? Because apparently there's 5 people waiting. Okay, well, what?
just hit it.
I guess we're just gonna go live. And do you want me to present you as Crypto Earth or?
Just call me Matt. Matt is cool.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna try go live. I'm always failing on the live stuff, but we try. You just press go live and you should be live, I assume. So I assume we are now live?
It can be a delay of about 10 to 20 seconds sometimes.
Yeah, there's always a delay. So we're just starting as we are live. So hi to everyone that is watching. Renir Games here, and I am playing the... yeah, failing my intro as always. we're playing FTB Revelation,
Oh yeah, you're live.
So we're just starting our live.
Oh wait, I have some technical issues here. Does it work now again? Chris, can you hear me? Because if so, I do not hear you. Huh, that's strange. Alright. Then maybe I guess it's some issue on my end, isn't it? That's weird. Ah, damn.
Issues when you're starting a live stream. That's
weird.
Always perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back, get my sleeping bag, because it's getting dark soon, so we don't want to go searching for Matt.
So, I'm back. Do you hear me?
A modern Minecraft survival FTB's Revelation. Yeah, long text there. So we're back in this world. I haven't been playing, making that many videos about it, but we will more videos soon. And
that's unfortunate.
I assume not. Can you hear me? He probably can't. Nope, he cannot.
Well, I can hear if I have the stream audio running, but not in the Discord itself.
While we're just waiting for Matt to set up or figure out what's going on, we're just gonna be crafting a sleeping bag. That is light blue. Blue. Can I?
Yeah, it will be delayed.
Use dark to make a blue. Dark. No.
Well, I can hear if I have the stream audio running, but not in the Discord itself.
Yeah, but that would be a delay though. Would not be deleted, yes.
Yeah, would be late.
Okay, so I'm just gonna test something, guys. So just the screen is gonna stand still here for a little bit. Then we go over here.
Ouch.
We'll be checking something here. Hello? I don't know if I fucked up anything now. Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay, so now that was maybe not the smartest thing to do. The question is, am I live? Hello?
Yes, now I can hear you again.
Okay, now you can hear me, but now the question is, have I screwed up anything on the live stream?
Well, I guess we'll see.
Could you do me a test and see if there's actually audio on the live stream?
Yeah, I'm currently listening to it.
Okay, so now
But
there is sound there too.
But
And now my chat works apparently.
now I can hear you again.
Because
Okay,
apparently
but now
something
the
happened with
question
my
is,
phone
have
too. So
I screwed up
hi
anything on
everyone.
the live
Didn't see your comments. So Sebastian is here, Lord is here, and Creeper is here.
So I've already got died once.
Oh, and you died. I forgot you were out. Oops, sorry, Matt.
No problems. Didn't hit anything on me.
Okay, so now we will go to get Matt because he can't be out in the wild for too long alone. Poor Matt. So we will be heading in this direction. Is this even the right direction? Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
from
if
what
you keep walking
whoa,
that way, you will hit a village eventually.
well, from what I can see on your screen, you're about X 200 and Z negative 800 or something like this.
Ah, you're cheating in that way, huh? And here I was going to have this epic adventure finding you and everything, and then you just read my coordinates. Well.
Ah, okay. So Sebastian says I'm a little bit quiet. Don't know if we can figure it out.
Let's see. Oh, sounds good, man. But Matt is just a little quiet. Okay, let me tweak that quickly because I think the stream thing is that it doesn't pick up the sound of the game that much, and then it could be that Matt goes under that because it's system sounds. So let me just take your sound level a little bit higher up. If you talk now, Matt.
Yeah, I try to talk now.
Yeah, you try to talk now. And then we see if Sebastian what he thinks of the audio level now, if it's higher or lower or.
Ah, I can see a village near my death point. I guess that's something.
Oh yeah, you're already walking places I haven't walked. Where am I actually on the map? Where am I? What? Oh, there I am. Ah. Okay, so we're heading a little this way then. Oh wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. As we will be going and getting Matt to our base.
You're somewhere
sharing our apples.
You're somewhere north of me. I've just seen it on the map.
What now?
Yeah, there. I'm coming from the south.
Yeah, I'm heading towards you.
That looks good.
Oh, we have him on the mini-map. Target detected. And we're eating some apples.
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah, I think you need to help me get a better food system going because I'm tired of living on apples.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Chris.
Hello! Here, have some apples.
Yay, apples. Nom 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 nom.
Want some more?
Ah, it's fine actually.
Ah, take some more.
Take all apples.
Yeah, I'm full of apples. It's the only thing I live on. apples. And I apparently got an achievement, network appreciate. Okay.
That's something related to AE2, if I am correct.
Ah, and I can't press on it. Okay. Okay, let's head back to my little ugly little base with the quarry and everything. And apparently it seems like you know the way because you're already just heading the right direction.
Yeah, that's what's out. That's what some make us stream sniping.
Yeah, and I forgot to read the comments, but yeah, Sebastian said that it seems to be good now. So.
Oh, there's another village. I guess you meant that.
Yeah, this village I have looted. The one over here. I did it in one of my episodes, I believe. It's been a while now. It's already 3 months since I started the first video. So. But I haven't been filming that much though, so I should really be filming more on this world too. Yep, you're already getting a better food than me. That's not fair. Here I've been surviving on apples for all eternity, and then you come and get potatoes and wheat and everything.
Well, from what I, as far as I've played the pack and watched some else like the Wolf, actually some of the Pam's harvest craft foods seem to be really good.
Yeah, harvest craft. Yeah. I really want to look more into that too, and make some nice farms and stuff, and live on strawberry juice instead. No. So over here is then the lovely squarey base, and I have been doing a little building on that mansion on top there, but I'm not quite sure if I like the window. If you come up here and look, what do you think of the window? I'm not quite there, no.
Just have me a look. There we go. Well, I have to admit it's prettier than what I've ever built so far.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cause I'm when I play with one of my friends, I'm more like the tech guy with all the tech mods and such, and he's the one who's pretty up the base, and so he's actually pretty good with those carpenters blocks and chisel blocks where you can get those factory style looking ones.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm kind of like in between. I like decorating, and I also like tech stuff, but normally I get stuck with the decorating so long that I yeah.
Why?
I just like
I like the flowers.
I don't.
Those supposed to be trees.
Yeah, or whatever you can call it, bush thing. I'll need to improve on that. That it's unacceptable.
Well, it's a starting.
It's a start. And the light system, I love turning lights on and off. It's just something. You can't do this in a vanilla, you know. So it's like
as I watched the episode where I installed, really unfortunate as I also had a thought. Okay, when you mount them like this in the ceiling, you can actually light up the whole room instead of having the issue that some spots are not lit well enough and then monsters can still spawn. It's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, sadly they don't work like we expected them to be.
Yeah, but that's good that I had the magma torch then, because then they can spawn here, so that's good.
That's really good, yeah. Although F7 still shows some areas not lit up, but I guess that the magma torch has this especially where it prevents spawns at all, no matter of the light levels, I think. But I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, I think actually it only hostile mobs it prevents, and if it's from a spawner, it still spawns the mobs.
Okay. Didn't know that.
It doesn't ruin your mob spawners or anything, so that's good. So I think maybe we should just focus on maybe building the mansion a little bit more and tweaking a little bit there, and then maybe you could help me come up with some tips and tricks.
Oh yeah, I'm just preparing some food actually. But yeah, that sounds like a
He's
good idea.
already making some better food than me. See, like my apples gives 2 in hunger. He has 2.5 in hunger.
Yay.
Or 2.5. So he already has better food than me.
It's just so those usual first steps, I would say.
Yeah. Well, I'm not good with food, but challenge accepted. I will make better food. What can we make out of apples? Is done apple bread or something? Apple pie, fruit crumble. No,
Apple pie. That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Caramel.
Some salad. Ham. Okay.
I didn't want to make apples. I want to see what I can make with apples. Apple cider. What does that give? That's less. Apple jelly. The apple pie is good though, but it requires sugar and a dough. And it's too advanced for me.
No,
Cooking is too advanced for me.
Don't worry.
Yeah, and let's see Sebastian typing here. Yeah, he thinks the window looks nice. Apparently, I forget to read the chat all the time. Sorry about that. And yeah, Matt is a pro player.
Nah, no, I'm nowhere near at professional.
Well, you're at least better than me in food making, though.
Maybe I would say a bit experienced, but no, I'm not a pro at all. I would highly doubt it. So about the mansion, let's have a look.
Yeah, yeah, to the mansion.
To the mansion. Oh, all those memes.
Alright, so we just heading up here, and it's getting dark though, and nobody has a bed. Better not blow up my mansion with creepers now, Matt.
Do you by any chance have a sleeping bag or something? Those lines.
I have 4 wool on me, so if I be quick, I can make a bed.
Let's look. Sleeping. Oh yeah, sleeping bag is in a pack from Open Blocks. 4 wool and 4
yeah,
blue,
but you need blue
carpet.
wool. Yeah, you need blue wool. So that's the problem. I'm just sleeping now, and it should turn day. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
and
it's
a little bit working off camera.
Yeah, yes,
so,
yes, I've seen it. It's the front got a bit more. Didn't notice that yet.
Yeah. Yeah, the only entrance is on the front door thing here, and I haven't been doing that much electricity work as on the roof. There's a lot of lights. But I haven't gotten to do anything with it yet, so you can't turn on and off the lights. And just some random rooms. And we did make the toilet. Did we make it so the lights works in the toilet? No, we did not.
That sounds odd.
Please step into the toilet.
Yay.
And you're stuck.
No.
It was no toilet, it's a prison.
A random button. Let's see what else. Boom.
Yeah. And then I blow up the entire mansion. Like, oh, I shouldn't have placed the button there. Yeah, okay, so this is a big empty room. So this is just gonna be like a waiting area. So I was thinking some sofas. Oh, there's a bed here too. Oh. I have beds everywhere.
Beds and beds for days.
It's gonna be like a waiting area or something. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should just make it into a huge office building. Really?
That's also kind of neat idea, for sure.
Yeah, and then a computer craft and everything. Maybe in some of the offices, and like making codes and stuff in what's that coding in computer craft called?
Oh, I think it's Lua or something.
Yeah, I think it's Lua. Yeah, so Lua coding and stuff.
So I see it's all this white concrete. Does your white concrete factory still works as you put it up a few episodes ago?
Well, what did you say now?
Well, if I remember correctly, you had set up some sort of white concrete factory. I would.
Oh yeah, down at the factory area, there is a white concrete farm, so I'm producing a lot of concrete. But I don't think I have much more left up here, so we would need to go back and get some.
There are still 2 stacks.
Yeah, that's quickly gonna run out.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, we got a comment here from Matt. First saying you can make apple juice. I think that's better. Okay, so we need to look into that. I like the atmosphere in your house. Thank you, Matt. No, Matt? Sebastian. Well, I pretend you said it too, Matt, so thank you too.
Always confusing.
And we have a creeper Arman here too. And he's saying nice house. Thank you.
Ah, damn, made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Yes, I've just thought, okay, I expand a little bit, and then I remembered. Oh wait, no, floor isn't concrete. Floors is also wood. Ah.
Yeah, we don't want concrete because as you can see, you walk very fast, and I don't really want that. I want nice slow walking.
To be honest, I didn't know about you speed up on concrete because it's a block I didn't even know it's from the vanilla game.
Yeah, actually, like I do notice that many people don't really use concrete that much, but it's really nice because it gives a really nice look to your builds. Like a very plain look.
Oh yeah, it's very how do you call it? It's not simplistic, but I think in English it's very clinic.
Yeah, very clean. Yeah, very clean look. That's the right one. Yeah.
Because
so let's see. If you're gonna be helping me a little, you would need the proper tools, I would assume, as you can't break concrete with your arms.
Well, I think I just then go ahead back down and make quicker pickaxe.
Yeah, we should get you some tools, maybe a shovel, a pickaxe at least, and maybe some sort of weapon to defend yourself.
That sounds good. I hope you have enough bronze, because bronze is really good material, as I just figured out.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, but we're the ore generator is more or less generating ore for us, so no problem. You just take a tin and copper and just mix it in the furnace.
Because as far as I had it in my world, bronze has the advantage. It has a really good durability and good base stats in it, and can be and also have a good mining level. So bronze is actually a pretty good starting material.
Oh, really? Perhaps better than iron then, because I'm still stuck with iron tools.
Iron, brass, copper, cobalt. Oh well.
Yeah, I have some cobalt and stuff. Did I? Yeah. Lord did actually mention in my last video I made of this Let's Play that I shouldn't be pumping everything that is automated into the system, because the system will override rather quickly.
No, that's actually not really that much big of a problem.
And it's not in the start now, at least.
As soon as you have some sort of automation about to automate the drives, then it's pretty easy actually.
Ah, okay, yeah. So I'm just heading up here. Was there some copper and stuff in the furnace?
Didn't look yet. Just have to clean out the smeltery because I don't want to get anything mixed up.
Ah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't melt up the tin yet then. But I brought you some tin if you want to make some bronze.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
So I just just give it to you there.
Yay.
Don't know why I needed to go down though when I can access the terminal from up here, but yeah. And I'm gonna read the comments, and let's see. Sebastian is saying, "I'm Matt now. Match me 96."
Huh, that's odd. This one here on the corner, it doesn't pour.
Corner doesn't apparently work. I think actually I didn't make it one wider, but for some reason there's a limit to how wide you can have the furnaces.
Ah, okay.
And then I forgot to just remove this, I think.
Yeah, I remember. I think that the limit is 11 blocks in all directions or something like this.
Ah, yeah. So it could be that. So I did actually, because it did actually go all the way out here, but.
Yes, I see. Maybe because as far as I remember, only those blocks which are basically on the level of the inside are works, and then all those corners are part of the, I would say, are outside and so I think that's why they don't work, or they just doesn't count or something like this.
Yeah, could be so. So that one is just a fake decorative, so it looks nice.
Overflow importing ores in the system and then exporting them. Processing is also really to use something like. Yes, a lot about the drawers. I have to well, what's called? I have to agree with you there, but to be honest, I'm not that one kind of guy using the drawer system much. But yeah, it's very useful, as you can see in Dire One streams, where when he sets up his early storage system with all his drawers, and so this can get pretty much handy.
And I just pretend I'm confused because I'm not smart. I'll be like, storage, yes.
Yes, a storage bus on drawer controller. You're right. Yeah, so some along those lines. But I know this is a thing, but never built a system such system myself actually.
Yeah, we'll definitely be looking into it eventually, but first I need to learn it. All right, me just standing here completely like So Matt is just making some tools, and yeah, I am just standing here trying to figure out what I should do in the meantime.
How was it? One tin and 3 copper or something like this?
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, either in the dust or in the furnace there.
I'm just using the smeltery.
Yeah. How much lava is in there? Because I can't remember if I have any type of way to generate lava.
Well, one tank is about 500 millibucks and the other is 3,600. So it's okay. Still over 4 buckets worth.
Okay, we have like around 10 buckets in this storage one here too, though. So.
Do you still have a chest for your ores?
Never. No, I kind of like just squeeze it all into the ME system.
Oh yeah, I said the chest labeled ores is just empty. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we just throw it all in there.
You didn't remember where it was apparently.
So that's one.
And let's see. Sebastian is typing, but I will go sleep now. Have fun, you two and everyone watching.
Yes, Sebastian.
All right,
have a good night.
Good night. Okay, so we are focusing on the tools, and then we will be building on the mansion, or at least try to build on, as this is a very unannounced live stream, as we just felt like doing a live stream.
Ah, damn! I've lost this my book when I died. Doesn't matter. Materials and you is it called? I
think actually you can make that book by using 1/3.
Yeah, I think so also, yeah. So materials
just
and...
place 1/3 in your inventory and you get the book. Voila!
Yay! Yes, the Kashik Tom. I've just lost mine as I died, but don't worry. So, two materials.
Just mine a dirt and then you got it.
Bronze. So actually the handle, the head, and then for the extra I always use something with high durability. Let's see here. Art might be good.
I got some juice.
Yay!
And let's see, Mira just said hi again. So, hello, my wife.
Hello, Mira.
From Denmark, as she is not home at the current moment. She is visiting her grandmother in Denmark, so I'm all alone.
Oh.
Sad face.
Home alone, Chris. That doesn't sound good.
What?
So, bronze. That's good, that's good. That's for the head, actually. Yeah, I guess I will go for an all bronze pick. That should work.
Maybe I should read that book. Let's just take care there and then. Oh. Oh. Now I have 2 books.
Yay! But I guess it's a little bit less for this. Let's see, bronze.
Oh, see me pressing wrong all the time. There are tools. The bronze one. Okay, to durability. Is 430 and me remembering it's not gonna go well, as I will probably forget it already. So it seems to be more durability on... No, wait, I was reading wrong. There is more durability on bronze, yeah. I was reading on firewood, and I was like, huh?
Well, firewood actually is also a good material, but I never figured out how to make it, actually.
Well, then we're gonna find out. Let's see. Firewood. Is it something you chop?
No, firewood. I think it's actually in what's called an in-world craft mechanic. Like you have to somewhat enclose a log and put it over a magma block or something like that. It's pretty much it's pretty complicated actually, if I remember correctly.
It seems like lava on wood.
Yeah, or
lava wood
or something like those.
And then with blaze powder and lava wood, you make firewood. And with firewood, you can then make tools and armor.
That sounds about right.
It seems like interesting. I'll stay with this instead now. Okay, so let us see. Gonna read the comments quickly here. The final degree. You can also make fruit salad the same way, but with the chopping board instead. Not sure if it's better than the juice though. And then my wife typed, but good to see you guys having fun.
Yay!
That's good. And there's a chopping board. Maybe we should have a little variety. Apple juice, apple salad, and apples. I'm all apples. What do you got, huh?
Well, I've baked potatoes and bread and apples.
Well, I'm all apples. Oh, what did I do? I pressed on something. Hope I didn't screw up anything here.
That's odd.
And then my wife typed, have to leave something is happening in the bus. Okay, and now you're making me worried. I'm on a live stream, and my wife is saying something is happening in the bus.
Uh-oh.
That is not reassuring, and just gonna type to her quickly. Sending her a text quickly here. Okay, so I'm just waiting for a reply there because you get worried when she suddenly types on a live stream that she needs to go because something is happening in the bus.
Yeah, that doesn't sound that good.
Oh. I actually have some cobalt here too, though, if you want that. But you go for bronze.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it's as I don't know if I'm ever allowed to come back again, but stealing all of your precious and valuable resources, that doesn't sound like that doesn't seem nice to me.
Don't worry, you're a guest of honor. You're supposed to take whatever you want. And it's not like you're gonna take the resources and throw it into lava. So
No. Actually, that you have a really nice setup. I always struggle to figure out about using the Tinker stuff, because I've just noticed when you have a pattern chest in this corner and then the stencil table and the part builder right next to it, you can exit both of them.
Yeah, exactly. So I really love that.
Didn't know that. You never learn. You never learn.
Yeah, well then you learn something new.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Of course, and Tinkers is like Tinkers is one of the mods I used or I'm using the most when I play. Of course, because you're just used to the tools and such and to the leveling. But I actually, there's still, as you've seen, still some quirks I don't know. Nice.
Yeah, I do too use it a lot, but I can't say I never gotten past bronze almost. Like, it's like, now I have my tools, I'm happy, and then that's it. I got a cutting board, and now I'm gonna make some apple salad. A fruit salad. Yay.
Sounds delicious.
So we have apple juice, apple, or fruit salad.
Yay.
That's just great. And I will just be stopping quickly again, guys, because I'm just going to check what my wife is texting. Okay, can't text. The police is here, and
what?
I want to talk with us. Text you later. Like, what?
Well, that escalated quickly.
That's not keeping me calm. Like, okay, the police. Text you later. Like, what's going on?
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, now I'm worried.
I understand that.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, at least it's the police and not some kind of gangster stuff.
Oh yeah.
You never know what they're doing. Gangsters. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to keep calm, and she's gonna text me when she's home.
I guess so. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine, but I'm still worried. Okay, maybe where are you heading?
Back to the mansion.
Maybe bring some concrete and stuff, so we don't need to run back and
forth.
forth.
Yeah. See, I almost forgot.
So down into the basement we have our concrete, and it always stops up as the sand gets stuck into the system. So I always need to manually remove the sand, as it produces more sand than it produces gravel. So in this chest there you get a lot of white concrete, so
flints,
and we're also producing flint and sand and gravel. An infinity amount of white dye, because it's a exploit that I just found in the game, and gives me forever white.
Okay. What you doing? What's happening?
What? So yeah, it's just making white pigment out of just pulverizing wool, and it gives 100% chance of getting 4 string back that makes wool again. So it goes in an infinity loop, and then I get 10% chance of getting white pigment all the time.
I see. Okay.
So it's nice, and I can just do it forever.
That's kind of zone level exploit.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a little white concrete on me and a lot of trash as always. I'm some sort of trash collector. I just collect so much trash.
I've currently 2 stacks of concrete and 2 stacks of planks. Guess that.
But that's not much.
Well, at least maybe I can finish half a floor.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe I should just bring some wood too. And I'm just gonna place all this in the system here, really making it messy, but too bad.
Well,
And,
I've as far as I've just had a quick look at your resources. If you want, I'd may be able to build you what it's known in the community as a super Soren drive.
What now?
Well, it's a kind of a modular expandable system where you can just add drives and drives and drives and still only use one channel. It's kind of exploiting the AE mechanics a bit.
Oh really? Oh, that would be cool. I'm just heading up to the mansion here, but yeah, it would be cool having something like that. But I don't know if that would be cheating a little, as I didn't come up with it myself.
Well, I also didn't come up with it myself, but it's commonly used design, I would say.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So I guess just expanding here on the floor a bit.
Yeah, I haven't really planned out how I kind of want it. I know I'm gonna have some sort of room over here, as it will be overlooking down, and not the best view, but it's a little view down to the waiting area. So maybe I'm actually just I think I'm gonna redesign it a little, and it's gonna be a big office building instead.
Could maybe work out.
With some kind of a science room and computer rooms and everything.
Ooh, sciencey stuff.
Yes. And I don't have my builder's wand. I keep forgetting that one. So I'm guessing this room could be, yeah, this size here perhaps. Yeah. And then it's me and counting, as I kind of want all the rooms to be in the number or an odd number. And something happened and I just froze up.
Yeah,
can you hear me, Matt?
Yeah, still can hear you.
Froze. Or the game at least just froze up.
Yeah, I'm also experiencing a bit of stuttering, but it's...
Oh, okay, yeah. It could just be the server a little bit too. I'm just gonna do like this, and then maybe... Oopsie doopsie. Me and pressing wrong all the time. Oops, that was not supposed to. Maybe this big, yeah. And then we just run it in this direction. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna have windows, so there's no need to mine it up again there, because there will be more stuff going in this place this entire place over here we will be building into the mansion.
Ah, okay.
I'm planning indoor cinema. We're gonna have a pool area. We're gonna have so much stuff going on in this build. So
yay!
Probably never gonna finish because it's gonna take forever.
Well, at least then you can say, still have something to build.
Yeah, you always have something to build and stream about that. So we're just gonna move that there, and how we kind of want this is there, and then oops, gotta take a pickaxe, and then we just have an inward here.
I've just ran out of planks. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Should I have the same floor everywhere? It could maybe be nice having a different types of floors, using a chisel.
I think I made a huge mistake.
I just realized that too when you said, oh. Then I looked down at the floor like, oh yeah.
Wait a second, that doesn't look right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, whoops.
Whoopsie. It's very hard to see the difference though.
Yeah, I just thought, okay, it's playing, and then now I see up top the hint. Oh wait, it's chisel and it's smooth playing. So wait a second.
Yeah.
Well, isn't there something like exchange or something? Yeah, the exchangers are in the pack.
I don't know. I'm just gonna restart my YouTube thing again, as it always screws up everything here. Because I need to read the comments on my phone. Okay.
Okay. I'm just looking at the recipe, but it seems like we need a lot of ender pearls for that.
Oh, really?
Well, if you want to go the exchange route, and the other way would be like, well, just mine it all up again.
Yeah, it's either because I was just saying, you know, that I'm not sure if everything has the same flooring. I do believe that the hallways should have the same flooring, more or less everywhere. But
would make sense. Whoa! Ouch!
What?
I've just fell.
Ah. But I think the rooms we don't have to worry about. So the rooms can have a different type of wood, because I might change the room floors anyway. But the hallway we sadly need to mine up. But that's just this small area here. If you get up here, I can show you what I mean.
On my way.
So we will be needing to get some chisel and stuff, and some iron, and then
I've just didn't thought about it, because chisel is one of those mods where, yeah, no, it does exist, but I don't really use it that much on myself.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have an axe? That's gonna take forever. Yeah, borrow my axe.
Yay.
I want it back. But yeah, as you can see, only this area. Don't bother about this room area here.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
There, and how tall are we kind of having everything here? We're having it 4 tall. So we kind of want to continue in the same. There. Just building, and I'm not used to being on concrete, as you move rather fast. And
just have a quick nap.
Oh yeah, that's good. I was just thinking of it myself, like it's getting a little dark, but Matt got it. It took what should we say, like he went to bed for all of us.
It took 2 brains to come up with it.
Yeah, it's really nice having you on the live stream with Matt. Yeah, I enjoy it. So
as I said, I'm very glad to be here.
That's nice to hear. Are you also hosting a live stream yourself on your side?
Yeah, just hit stream and go. But
yeah, just having a stream go on the.
Fortunately, I'm the only one watching it myself.
Oh, that's sad.
Ah.
I wish I had another monitor, then I could have that running on the side there too.
And do you have the chisel on your inventory by any chance?
No, sadly.
Okay.
So
May do you remember where you put it?
yeah, I put it in the factory all the way down there.
Back to the basement.
Maybe just while you're down there, then just bring some more iron so we can always make more chisel.
We have actually 60 iron here in the chest.
Oh, well, then you could just make it with a stick and an iron.
Okay, just doing so.
I am just building the roof here. Is there any coal or anything in there, Matt?
Just have me a look. There are 9 torches.
Okay,
and
we might need
no
to
coal.
get some more. Okay,
Nope,
because
no coal.
yeah, when I'm making these roofs, then it's gonna get fairly dark, and we don't want spawners inside the house.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I have the hardcore darkness mod installed on my client side, so it gets really dark for me. Look at this darkness.
I didn't know that's client side one.
Yeah, it's a client side one, so I'm trying to look at my own character now, and I'm really in the shadows here. I really like it though. Like if you see on my live stream, you can see how dark it gets. Like really,
yeah, I've seen it in your Moonblood series, and oh boy, it's just pitch black.
Yeah, but I really love it though. It kind of gives a different challenge to Minecraft and a different experience. Okay, and this place is fairly spawner. Yeah. And how am I gonna get out now? Oh, okay.
Just working on it.
Well, thank you. Oh, okay, the house is actually a spawner trap in itself. Because these lights don't reach down, I just realized that. We might just be needing to place some torches around for now, temporary. And until we get some mega torches down here, so we prevent spawns anywhere, because I don't like torches. They are ugly in a modern looking build.
I don't remember exactly, but if I recall, there are some or there may be a way to light up without any actual light particles, like you have kind of an invisible light source, but I don't know from which mod this is.
Yeah, I think there is something like that too. But in a way, I kind of like when there is a little shadow and giving different... it kind of gives a different feel, I feel. Well, that could just be me too, though. And let's see here. We have... my wife is apparently back, so that is good. So, care to tell me what happened on the bus, sweetie? And Bailey is saying, yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Okay, it could be that my wife texted me on Discord too, though, so I'm just gonna quickly check that. Let's see. Okay, she's gonna tell me when she is when I'm done streaming, so I'm not gonna talk more about that. So
I guess she has a reason for it.
Yeah, so we're taking that when the stream is over. Okay, but it's good to hear that she is okay.
I'm glad to hear that as well.
Okay, and I am just heading back to the base quickly, Matt, as I'm gonna just pick up some more resources and maybe even make some more lamps. Actually, I'm gonna make a mega torch or two, so we actually can prevent spawning of mobs. So
sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna search of mega torch, and it requires 2 diamonds. But I do believe we have plenty of diamonds. Not that many here, but we have other places, and we will be needing some gold. And that wasn't that much. So we're heading down and seeing what on earth I am doing with all the gold.
Gold is always a resource I personally have really struggled with to get some. Even when setting up something fancy like the immersive engineering excavator, which I really do like, as the whole mining mechanic from that mod. But gold is always a resource I'm pretty low on and struggle to get something.
Yeah, what ore is that? Or is it ores in general?
And just vanilla gold ore, I mean.
Oh yeah, gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently I have plenty though. It's just I think I automatically made it into those applied energetic stuff. And what did I press on? Oops. So I kind of like used all the gold in an automatic system, and then it disappeared. And let's see here. My wife just texted, so I'm just gonna read it up. It was really strange, but don't worry, I'm fine now. Both of you just have fun.
Okay, we will.
Yeah, it's good that she's fine, but I really wish she could just be here with us too, because that would just be plenty of fun. Because she has actually never played Minecraft. She has, of course, we did that bunny teeth, you know, that
Yes, yeah,
cinematic little thing. But other than that, she has never played Minecraft. She's never started a survival world or anything before. So I will be forcing her to play Minecraft with me eventually, and that's just gonna be tons of fun. Sure. Okay, and I jump around and then I keep forgetting why I actually went down here, and that was to make those mega torches. There, and we will be needing some normal torches too. Do we have torches in here? Yes, we do.
I actually, as I commented on one of the other videos, tried to come up with a way to at least somewhat automate the inscribers for applied energistics, and yeah, although I get it working, it looked kinda, well, I wouldn't say it ugly, but you could see it was hacked together.
Yeah.
so maybe I have to rework this design.
Yeah, I definitely need to rework it, but I think it's better than nothing. Well, yeah, I definitely need to rework it, but first time trying, so I guess it was okay.
I've just quickly exchanged the floor with the white tiles.
And I'm just gonna read the titles here again quickly. I do want to play with you guys, and I will force me. Yes, gonna be fun. And then I wish I was playing with you right now. Would be fun. Yeah, would be tons of fun. So just come back from Denmark and join the stream.
Well, actually, as I see, the lights you have installed on the roof are doing a pretty good job lighting up the new room. At least somewhat.
Lighting up the room.
Yeah, for the glass panes you put in it, and they still light up the new room you just built. At least a bit, they do.
Oh really? I'm gonna check into that too when I come up there, because it's hard for me to think right now. I'm like, huh?
So do you want the hall also 4 tall or just 3 tall in height?
I want all the rooms to be at least 4 tall, and then you remember, like, I'm building like a separate chamber in between the floor and roof, so we can run wires and stuff hidden in between.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
I'm just gonna grab some more materials when I'm down here, so we can don't need to run back and forth all the time. Just grabbing a lot more concrete, and just gonna check if the system hasn't cranked itself up. And yeah, I'm heading back up, and let us see. She typed
yeah, I've
seen it, yeah. House, yeah. Okay, and then we're heading out, and then boing. And back to Matt as he is building on the I'm not quite sure if we can call it a mansion anymore. It's gonna be something.
That white concrete in the hill.
Yeah, exactly. That there we go. We're building the white concrete box in the hill. Don't forget the hill.
The hill is the important part.
Yeah. And the only food we serve is apple-related items. And eggs. Because I just found an egg. Okay, so then the question is just placing the mega torches in smart places. So
I honestly don't even know how they actually work.
They just in a certain area where it was placed in all directions, it prevents mobs from spawning naturally.
Ah, okay, that sounds cool.
But I haven't done that much research to it. So I guess we're just gonna be testing it, and trial and error is the best way to figure out stuff, I guess.
Yes, so
I'm just gonna chop up the floor here and place one down there, and then we cover it up again, and then this area should actually be spawn proof. So we're just removing the torches and hoping for the best.
well, there are plenty of red spots, so I guess
yeah,
I guess we'll see if something spawns or not.
Exactly. But I think Sebastian, he mentioned that it actually has 64 by 64 area that gets spawn safe.
Well,
So
that should be plenty enough. That's 4 chunks wide.
Wait, what did you say now? Like you kind of lagged a little on my side.
I've said that should be plenty because 64 blocks. That's 4 chunks. That's a reasonable area.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable area, and they're not that expensive making a mega torch. As a little gold. So, and I'm all about making it look nice, so it can look a lot nicer having, like, only like the lights in the roof and stuff, and then no ugly torches around, and no need to press F7 because then it's like,
oh my god!
like this is a trap.
Wasn't there some other thing? I don't know if it's also called torch or maybe candle or something. That was also lighting up the spots.
Like you can make candles if that's what you mean.
Don't know. It's I know that Direwolf used some sort of. I think it was a candle he used in his series.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I haven't Direwolf for a good while actually.
But I've also didn't watch it like since the last 2 weeks or so. But the difference from the candle is it just doesn't prevent the spawns like the torch does, but it also does light up the area. But I don't know
okay.
if it was the candle, or if it was from some other mod.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Because at least as far as I remember, the Formcraft candle would require us to do some magic tello, which is pretty far into Formcraft mod itself. So it's not
yeah,
that.
And I haven't even started on Formcraft, so.
Oh yeah, I've just set up a test world with Formcraft and then just did something I shouldn't have done, and I created a dimensional rift instantly.
Yeah, you mentioned something like that.
and it just started eating my world, and I thought, okay.
Whoopsie.
that didn't go as planned.
No.
was kind of unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4. So let's expand here a bit. Yeah, this looks about right.
And let us see here. Lord is typing. Are you talking about the Magnum torch? it makes a lot of light and prevent mob spawning. Sorry, I didn't pay much attention. So magnum torch.
I honestly don't know if it's there's one of the torches or one of the candles or maybe even a whole lot different thing. I just messing up with someone else. Don't do Formcraft here. You're right, buddy. You're right.
Don't do Tomcraft kits.
And actually, as I had sent you the Steam friend invites, I just noticed that Lord also is from East Germany, just like me.
Oh yeah, you didn't know he was from Germany?
Actually, he isn't that far, but about 120 and 150 kilometers. Not that far.
Ah, really? No, that's not that far.
Cause I'm living in Saxony-Anhalt. That's pretty much the dead center of Germany, and he's living in Turing. That's just the one below Saxony-Anhalt. So it's not actually that far to him.
Oh, well, that's cool. It just shows how small the world can actually be sometimes.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
I really should start making some sort of plan though, because now I'm just building and it's like, oh, what am I actually building? Like, what is this gonna be?
Yeah.
Like, okay, we have an empty area here. What should we have here? Should we have a sitting area? Yep, we're gonna have a sitting area. So we're gonna tear up. I'm having sitting areas all over this place. Okay, so we have some sort of balcony something here, and it will. I'm just talking loud. Let's see. There. No, I want one further out here.
Wait, am I not remembering the name? Might have been called something different. Yeah, that's what I also think.
And my phone keeps turning itself out, so I can't. Yeah. So I can't read the comments.
Don't actually know where mine just went. I know I had it charging overnight, but it's just vanished.
Just vanished out of the blue. Maybe we're gonna have it like that, and I don't know if we're gonna have. It's gonna be something different here than those glass stains. Let's see what we can do. Grab these.
Well, I actually don't know if there is. Maybe what might look kind of neat. Maybe fences.
Just testing stuff.
Oh, this doesn't look good. I think that's some client issue, because for me it's still those wooden looking frames, but on your screen,
really?
Yeah, I think it's a leasing issue.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah, really strange.
I'm just looking at your stream, and yeah, it's. That's
just. It looks good on mine, but not on yours.
No.
What if you play a try?
Well, just let me give it a try. And now I'm placing the concrete, and it's.
Oh yeah, and then it doesn't change on mine.
Yeah.
And if if I press on it with the concrete, then apparently.
Okay. It requires a block update.
Yeah.
To actually change.
Let's see, if I do this and then you right click on them.
Yeah. If I cause a block update, then it fixes itself. Okay.
But I'm not quite sure if I like this though.
Well, from here it's okay. It's a bit strange there in the corner as some of the shadows doesn't add up, but that's not that bad, I would say.
Oh, okay. I added some lightings here and there too, though. I was just thinking, do I have? leaves. No, I'm just gonna go get some leaves very quickly. As we want some greens going on in the build. But I'm not that keen of the oak leaves though. Maybe with some berry bushes. No, I don't think that would be looking that nice.
Maybe veins would be a good idea. If by any chance you have find some.
Oh, some vines?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I sadly don't think I have. That would make it look nice.
Yeah. This could be a good option to add some vines here. But I don't know if you have any.
No, sadly I don't.
Ah, okay. I also don't know if you can craft them.
Let's quickly check.
Maybe there's some really strange way.
Well, there's a void botanic miner that apparently mines it. Rock crushing. If you crush some moss stone in a rock crusher,
that would actually okay, it's only 80% chance.
Yeah, but I think there's an easy way to actually make moss. Yeah, you could just with water cobblestone make mossy stone.
Making moss stone, that's pretty easy. Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a problem getting vines.
But setting up the rock crusher, that's also another story. Block of steel, torch motor. What the hell is that recipe?
An expensive one.
No, I wouldn't call it expensive, but didn't see that one. Yeah. Well, it's a very long time since I did anything with Railcraft, to be honest. The last time I had set it up was to get the steam engine run from it. To convert some power between industry craft and the other the RF one, or the other way around.
Okay, I haven't really been playing with Railcraft since ever.
Yeah, it's ages since I touched it.
Maybe I have almost not played with it.
Maybe we can maybe to expand the roof, just like some overhang.
Some overhanging. Oh, what do you mean?
Just like having this like some of an open area, and just have to just expanding the roof a few tiles. So just hanging over, and maybe this here could be used as some sort of pillar or something like this.
Could just maybe if you demonstrate.
God, that lag. There we go.
Matt is just doing a little demonstration, and I didn't really like this, so I'm just gonna use the shares to get them back. Maybe we should just have glass here after all.
Just another row. So something like this along those lines. Just an idea.
Yeah, you meant like just to make the roof, or
yeah.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be the roof area. Yeah.
Just to have a bit like an open space or something like this.
Yeah, because this is gonna be like an open space, and then you can kind of like look down here too. There's gonna be a lot of observation points in the in the house there.
Yes, just have a look onto the hillside here.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be some there, and then it's kind of like windows. You can look out here there.
Yeah, maybe. Just have a look. Maybe there are some sort of pillars. No pillar. Is this okay? Marble. Titania, quartz, Certus pillars. Ah, okay. I guess what I had in mind doesn't seem possible. Sad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sad.
Or maybe could it be? Oh, it could be possible, but I think this will hit or will impact the frames pretty much.
For the frames.
Yeah, because I had in mind to use some of the microblocks, but as I remember correctly, when you use too much of them, it really negatively impacts the your frames. So it may could look cool, but unless you have a good computer, it really lags you out heavily.
Yeah, and as we're playing on a server too, maybe that could be a little risky, maybe.
I don't know if it does affect the server performance itself, but actually it impacts the frames as it's mostly something client side. For the server, I think it's still just a regular block, but I'm not sure. It could also be maybe impacted.
Yeah, but it would be nice testing though. But as I haven't been testing out microblocks though, but
maybe by
yeah,
any
if you're gonna
chance
have that all over the build, then it quickly turns into something else.
Well, I can have a quick test about it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be testing some other stuff. How did I make the frames? Oh.
That can go away, that can go away, this can go away, this can go away. And then 2 of those. Okay, they are made like so.
Alright, there, and then I'm gonna test out something too.
I don't even know if what I'm trying to even works, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Huh. Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate.
Are you doing with microblocks now?
I try to, but I can't seem to get it working. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong. No, maybe this way. Ah, okay, maybe like so. No. Ah, damn it.
So I'm just testing out. Think. Maybe I want.
That's kind of odd.
What should be in here? No clue. Maybe this could be some kind of sofa area, maybe.
So I thought something like this, but I can't seem to get it work with the concrete blocks.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah. And also what you need to remember too is, you know, glass. And then it needs to fit with the glass. But if it's micro multi-blocks of, yeah, so something like I don't know if it works with glass too. Then I don't I'm not quite sure.
It pretty much works with anything, but the point is there are 3 types of saws. There's a stone saw, an iron saw, and a diamond saw, and I am not sure if I have to use a diamond saw to cut down the concrete, because I've just made an iron saw, and the iron saw seem not to be able to cut up the concrete. Maybe could be I have to make a diamond saw for the concrete.
Yeah, maybe
I'm not
a
sure.
diamond saw, yeah.
Because
But there's diamonds you could take down there though if you want to test it out.
Well,
Down
if you could spare a diamond, I may have
yeah, sure,
give it a shot.
Sure, go and test. And perhaps you could also bring some wool from the base.
Will do.
Because I would love having some wool to just test out some kind of couch area. And I will be making a few more of these frames, as we will be using and why don't I just make a lot of them? There. There we go. And I will be sleeping when it gets dark. There we go. Okay. And then heading up here, and kind of like what I want is kind of like this. But I guess it fits as some kind of couch. And I'm the worst place I am is when it comes to decoring. I am not good at it at all.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Well, then we're true about it then at least. I'm actually just gonna.
Well, I've just have wasted you a diamond for something that just doesn't work. That's sad.
Wow. I guess it can be used for something else.
It really wonders me, because it says that concrete itself is a Minecraft vanilla block, and from as far as I remember, those microblocks are at least supposed to work with any vanilla block, as far as I'm aware of it. That's strange.
That's very strange that it doesn't work. I'm not quite sure if this table maybe should. Wonder how would this look. Interesting.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm defying gravity by making a table that well, you could pretend it's bolted down into the ground, then it would be functional.
At least that's how wood usually works.
I have a hate-love relationship with more a hate relationship from removing. Away, bloop. I'm just pressing and testing out the stuff. What if we run this one out like so? It's gonna be like a bigger couch. I hope you brought the wool.
Ah, damn it. I'm on my way.
There should be a lot of string and stuff, so you just collect a lot of string and then make it into wool. I'm using you as my slave.
No, don't worry. I've said I will do and just didn't, and I guess that's what I have to pay for it. Just one of those moments.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it would be overkill having too many couches around, but yeah. I'm just thinking. Maybe not directly. This chest is kind of in the way. Me thinking. I should really just look up some kind of building tactics when it comes to interior and modern design interior, but now I'm just going with my guts and it's not going. Is there actually... What am I pressing on that makes it so I'm actually always...
Well, I've just couldn't found 16 wool.
Where you found 16?
Yeah, from a stack of strings in the system. Don't know
a lot of strings, yeah, so you can make those into wool.
Don't know if you have anything other than this.
It could be. The question is just where.
Just looking through the tests.
There, and maybe this could be some kind of reception area actually. If we're making some kind of business area.
Well, you have a lot of cotton seeds, but they can't turn into wool.
No, they can't be turned into, but they can help on the way to grow more spring. So we're actually gonna have... This is gonna be a reception area instead.
Found some more cotton. Maybe we have to go with this. It's like so.
Oh.
Yeah,
right,
found 7 more.
Oh, that's good. We're gonna be needing a lot of wool for this couch area thing I'm planning. I'm not quite sure though. We're gonna place white and then I'm going to upgrade it to black or gray or something later on. Okay, so you kind of walk in, there's a toilet and a very long walk for the waiting area, which is gonna be like, okay. And then there's gonna be some sort of table in the middle, but we're gonna be moving these chests because they're starting to annoy me. And then we can always move away black or gray or something later on. Move it over there, I guess. Look, and spam with stuff, but we're just making some more temporary chests. Or should we just have it in here? Have it in here instead.
Here, have your wool.
Oh, whoa!
There we go.
Why, thank you. Gonna be using that rather quickly. But first I need to clean up my mess. As we have a lot of items just laying on the ground. There we go. And I'm just quickly gonna go up and test that couch thing. It blends in too much, I feel like, with the wall. Like, it's supposed to be a couch, but I feel like it blends in too much. Like, I think maybe I would need light gray, perhaps.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like white on white.
Yeah. And it's 2 by 2. I'm not quite sure if I'm keen on that too. Just gonna try something here. And here, and of course I broke the leaves. I was not thinking straight.
Wouldn't have done the same.
Yeah. What if we just run it like this? And we remove this one. So it's more like a corner couch. Or sofa, or whatever you can call it.
Yeah, that seems to be work out a little bit more.
There, and then we could just try adding different types of shapes to a kind of adding different types of shapes to the build somehow. I have no clue what I'm doing. Just adding as I go.
I really do like the beams here on the ceiling.
Cool.
Maybe extend them all the way up to here. So
maybe it could go all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
At least to here.
So they look like they're actually some sort of like supporting beams or along those lines.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I kind of like it when we went out. Yeah.
Yeah, that starts to look cool.
Yeah, and place something in here. Don't know what yet. We're gonna maybe I can make some kind of small aquarium.
Oh, that would be nice.
Maybe that could be cool. So the glass is gonna be here, and then we at least have. I don't know. Maybe we should have a 3 by 3 aquarium.
Don't know if you can actually use fishes in this way. Like having them actually swim in the water.
No, there's sadly no fishes in 1.12. And it's getting rather dark in my screen now. Like, I can't see anything, so it's very nice and cozy. I can hide in the shadows, but light then, when it's so dark outside, it really gives a cozy feeling to it.
Well, I would have jumped on the bed, but you removed them.
Oh yeah, I removed the bed. That's right. Here's a bed.
No bed anymore.
Ta-da! I like the darkness. We need a little darkness around.
Wow, I'm just looking at this team. It gets really dark. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Pitch black.
Well, you have to agree that it gives like this very warm feeling when you actually then see light.
Yeah, it adds a lot of contrast to it.
Yeah. Okay, so there, and then we will be having some glass, and we will needing some water and some way to decorate the water inside, which I doubt we can be doing that much of in 1.12, but we just have to try. And
I don't know if those underwater plants are already in this version, or if they added
no, but it could be that there's a mod that adds it.
Just
there's
don't
some
know.
algae from Biomes or Plenty. That could be that Biomes or Plenty add some stuff, but you can't craft it sadly, so you need to go out in the world finding it yourself.
Ah, okay. And I guess this only works if you set up the world generator to generate biomes of plenty.
Yeah, exactly. And I put this world to large biomes, so don't believe that it's gonna happen. Yeah.
I don't think so either. No, sadly.
And I am just looking through my chests and don't have any glass. Nope. And where did all the iron
go? I had it potentially on my inventory. Oops.
then I would actually require some glass. But I don't have stone or anything. I can actually just... I'm just gonna make these into stone. Cobblestone, so we can make a furnace. So, choppity chop. There we go. And then we're making a furnace. And with the furnace, we will be making some normal glass. With this and there. And I don't really think a white couch is gonna be that nice. I don't know.
Maybe some sort of gray or light gray.
Yeah, because I feel like that's going too much white into the building. To the build. So I think it should be nice having a little bit of break of things going on. So maybe a light gray or dark gray couch, and then
dark
some
gray
white
sounds good. Yeah.
And I was thinking having some lamps in between here, just lighting up stuff, and then having the same.
I guess make this hollow.
Hello? What?
Yeah, I've just thought about making the wall between the two rooms hollow, so you can hide something inside the wall.
Oh yeah.
So
Where did you do that?
Just thought a bit out of the box. So like here, so I've just thought about just having at least one block space here, so if you want or need, you can at least hide something in between here.
Yeah, that's always nice. So say if you're decorating from the outside or hiding some wires or even secret, walkways, it would be cool to have some places.
Or something, yes, something along those lines.
Yeah,
and then so I just thought, yeah, maybe okay, it could be a good idea if I keep the this hollow, so you have this one hollow space in between.
Yeah. And let's see, we're getting some
black wool,
from,
yeah.
Lord here, you should stream some Factorio. Yeah, I should definitely do that too. And we could play multiplayer there too, so that would be fun.
Unfortunately, don't own it yet, and I'm so currently.
And let's see here. Lord is also saying, why not use black wool? Yes, I should, but I don't have black wool, and I haven't seen black sheep. But will black or dark gray. And then my wife is saying my phone is dying, so I have to charge it. So be off. Have fun, you two, and you too, my love. You have fun with your grandmother. Saying that on live stream, but so I don't care.
It's kind like Grand Theft Auto, where Trevor says his line, "A son can love his mother without actually loving his mother." All those different meanings, playing with the language.
What?
It's also horrible in German. There was a lawsuit recently because one of the big cities, I think you know by name, it's called Essen, so ESSEN, and the word Essen is also in German to eat something, and so one of the convenience store franchises had a campaign where they spelled, translated to English, cheap food, basically. And what they actually meant was, okay, you can get inexpensive food in this town, and they played with the language as the name of this town has this double meaning, and then this fired the whole way backwards.
Oh, really?
Actually filed a lawsuit.
Wow.
It's one of the situations where you stand there and just think for yourself, so, well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
One of those type situations.
Yeah, that yeah, it just happens sometimes, like out of the blue.
And the German language is pretty known for all those different meanings the same word can have and such.
Oh yeah, like I think in Norway too, we actually have many words that actually mean the same. And if you say it in different ways, it means something totally different.
Okay.
There, and then we have some water source there, and then... Oops. I'm not good when it comes to playing with water. Just gonna temporarily drown myself a little. And then close it. No! Why did I do that? I screwed it up. Can I refill my bucket, please? Darn it. What? Why did I do that? Can somebody explain to me why I did this?
Well, maybe your subconscious just wanted to get a waterfall.
Yeah, maybe. There and there. Now that should fix itself, and we have water, but
what actually
one annoying thing is the water is falling though, like it has this falling effect, and that it doesn't look like an aquarium in that way though.
I don't know if there's is any fluid with a different behavior.
Yeah, because it has that falling effect. Of course, it's like a waterfall inside. But let's see. Lord is saying, can I? Wouldn't be able to join voice though, and I'd have to download the pack first. Well, I would have loved to have you on the stream, Lord, but there's just one problem, is that I can't be streaming for too long today because this was an unannounced stream. But I would love to have you here though, but I'm not quite sure how long we're gonna be streaming. Maybe 30 minutes to max an hour more maximum. I don't know, but of course you're welcome to join, more or less. But then you would need to download the FTB Revelation and also Project E. We're not using Project E, but it's something we added. Or something I added in a Blood Moon, and as I'm using the same server, instead of me uninstalling it all the time, I just had it in both the servers.
It's this equivalent exchange thing. I see. Yeah, never really really like this. How should I start it? There are a few packs based around this where you have to basically make anything out of those EMC values. It's kind of magic-y, but didn't really like that one.
Okay.
Not really my play style, to say, at least.
No. I haven't really been testing out many or anything. I'm building a little, and I'm not really testing mods out for its fully potential. I'm just, that looks nice, and then I just do that one part, and then that's it.
I guess I have to get some wood and another chisel.
And it's so dark. Oh, I was enjoying the darkness, and then you moved it. Maybe I should just do a stream where I walk in the dark. Minecraft walking in the dark. Only thing I have is a torch. I really don't think I like this aquarium we were trying to build though. Like I'll leave it like that for now, but I'm not satisfied with it. I'm more happy with the wall or the roof here. A lot more pleasant. Maybe we could just add some glass. Maybe we should have it like that. We just have it like that for now. There. Okay, and yeah.
You literally have beds planted everywhere.
Streaming is like what did you say, Matt?
I've just said you literally have beds planted everywhere around.
Have what planted around?
Beds.
Wait, what?
So I've just went to your farm near the quarry, and oh look, another bed just out there in the wild.
Oh yeah, I have beds everywhere. Like yeah, I should just learn to use the sleeping bag and get me those. But no, just have beds everywhere. That best solution ever. Okay, so the entire stream has more or less been about this small area here.
Well,
at
least we made some progress.
Any progress is good progress, I guess. Yeah, I think we need to get some progress going here now. Like, I'm stuck in that one room, so I just leave that room, and I can always come back. I think that would be a smart tactic. Okay, so what we want is people come in, they are asked to go through the long ass corridor, which is kind of stupid. And we can't build anything in here because here is then the toilet, but I can always tweak around with it. Maybe there should be a reception area here instead. So you come into the door. Wait, this main door is not looking good, but we will be tweaking that. So you come in the door, there's like this how to say, like reception area, and then you are told to go to the waiting area, which is then this direction, which is then a waiting area, and this is some kind of, I don't know, snack bar. Do we need a snack bar in our build?
Of course we need.
You will be working in the snack bar, serving apples to everyone.
Apple juice, apple stew, apple salad, apple.
Yes, and caramelized apple for the kids. Apple candy. And apple toys, of course.
Apple sweets.
Yeah. Gotta have them all. Okay, so I don't think there's gonna be a toilet here. We're removing the toilet area here. Goodbye, toilet.
See ya.
Of course, I did wire up this entire area though to have because the wires goes up here. So if I remove that, then I would need to rewire the entire power system here. Because this one turns on and off these lights. And
I've just
supposed to turn off other lights too, but we might need to put that button somewhere else, perhaps.
I've just discovered you have about 1,500 concrete in your AE system. I think.
Oh, really?
Yes, that should be plenty. Just snagged 500.
I have a lot of concrete. I'm crazy about concrete.
Nothing wrong about that.
Nope. Okay, so there, and then we have. There we go, and then we're just mining over this too. Mine, and then. But this block though, should it be there? Should it not be there? In a way, it could just be there.
To be or not to be? That's
yeah, exactly. To be or not to be. Yeah, it's always the question. So the reception area is then gonna go here, and then we're gonna dig away some dirt. The most fun part in the entire Minecraft, digging dirt. How I love it. And if you didn't know, that was sarcasm. No.
The sarcasm can't be heard.
Really? I didn't know. So that's why I told the viewers, just in case. How many viewers do we actually have? Oh, 6.
6.
Oh, cool.
So 2 of them are we, so we have 4.
Yeah, awesome. Hi everyone, I haven't actually said hi. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lord is asking, what kind of flip-flop are you using for the light? We're using Project Red, I think it's called, and there is, I can quickly show you up here. Going up, and okay, why didn't I go? Let's go up here instead. Up, mine away. Did I destroy something now? Hope not. So every time I press the bottom, there goes a signal up here with the red alloy, and then I hit toggle off, which then gives redstone signals to the lamps. So simple setup that yeah, lets us turn on and off lights. So that's just nice. And yeah, Matt has my axe, so now this is gonna take a while removing these.
I can give it to you. I currently don't need it.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. My axe, I can't remember what I called it.
I love
Something
cheese.
strange. Oh yeah, that's my cheese one. Yeah, I love cheese. Yes, I do. Can't part with my axe. It reminds me of that I love cheese. There, and we want to just pick up the concrete there. I'm just making the skeleton for the reception here, but we will be changing that. Maybe have some other decor and stuff, but this is just me testing out.
Just working upstairs a bit.
Yeah, that's good. Are you laying some floors, or are you ignoring me, or?
No.
No.
Just expanding the mansion.
Yeah, that's cool.
That went wrong.
Okay, so this is then like the reception. So people would work behind here, even though it's most likely only me in the time. I will just be talking to myself. So, hello me. Oh, welcome, sir. How can I help you? Well, I have a meeting. Okay. Head over. Okay, I should just stop there.
And since he's known as the crazy Norwegian guy.
Yes. Crazy Norwegian guy. And I have some marble. Marble? What? See, I'm turning crazy now. You told me I was crazy, and I'm actually turning crazy.
Nah, didn't meant it that way.
Oh, don't worry. Let us see. Lord is typing here. Yeah, I thought you were using those, but I was confused because those make a click once they are triggered, and they only heard one click from the bottom. You seem like you're shuffling every one of your tools with.
Oh, he's mentioning that the smiley face you put at the end of the name tag.
Oh yeah. Suffixing. I'm not quite sure what that word means.
Suffixing means you append something to the end of a word, like when you say or in the English language when you want to make something in the past tense. So I walked. So you add this ed to make it the past tense. That's what means suffixing.
Okay.
You just adding something to the end of it.
Yeah. I am just adding those faces because I think they are kawaii. Gotta have some kawaii, you know, Japanese cute. So gotta have some cuteness going on. Because you're not a real man without having some cuteness, right?
Yeah, I've just I don't remember if it was this week or last week. Since last GameStar Quick event, I've got some mobile game. Actually, the first mobile game ever on my smartphone, and it's about a few little cats try to escape some dire places, and as I was just playing it in the bus or in the train, someone just tipped me on the back of my shoulder and asked, "Aren't you a little old for that?" And I so, "Screw you." Yeah.
Oh, you're never too old to play.
You're never too old for cats.
What?
Yeah. Christmas was really enjoyable, though, as my sister has 2 cats, and they got 4 little kittens, and they're so tiny and fuzzy, and so some would call it heart melting.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable. But
something with yeah.
Ouch! But the mother cat, as she didn't know me well, she just got those hissing noises and did this go away for my little kittens kind of attitude. But I guess that's normal for cats when they don't know you.
Yeah.
Just fell down 2 stories. Really hurt.
I just noticed something. This is gonna be flat upwards, and I can see you extended the room.
Oops. Oops. did I mess some up with your planning?
Oh. You know what we can do? We can just extend the entrance a little bit.
Oh yeah,
kind of want a little curves going on.
It looks a bit awkward.
Yeah, like huh? So I think maybe what we focused more on the lower part before we make the second floor. Maybe it's best starting from the ground and building yourself up.
Nah.
Compared to building the top floor first.
Don't you just heard how they built like the Tower of Pisa? They built it from top down.
Yeah.
Hands it leaning to the side.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
that must be how they built it for sure.
Well, it's the only reason I can think of why it's leaning to the side.
Yeah. Okay, so we just do this, and I will be making a better looking entrance anyway, so because this one looked ugly. So no worries. And let us see what Lord is typing. This house really looks good from the inside, but the face looks a bit blocky.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like everything looks really blocky, but I haven't been doing much on the outside.
Yeah, but well when you look up from your base down there, it's actually start to have a good look. But when you look a bit to the right, where I just messed it up, it's just poof, white wall.
It's like flat there and no windows or anything. But and I'm not quite sure if I will be keeping this, and we will be adding maybe higher and stuff, but that will become for later. We just need to focus on one level at a time, because I noticed that building this big area here ended up that making the second floor, the third floor, and then the first floor, and everything. Yeah, so we need to make one floor at a time. And
yeah, I think that might be a smart idea.
Yeah. And let's see. Lordy needs to go. So yeah, thank you for joining the stream, Lordy, and my lord.
Oh Lord, my Lord.
Yeah, good to. It was nice that you could join on this unannounced stream that we just did out of the blue. So yeah, thank you for joining, and you have a nice one. Okay, so the reception looks a little too dull. So I think actually we should have a curvy reception. And then it goes. Plop, plop, plop.
Oh yeah, those half slabs does look really neat.
Yeah, it gives a little curve. Of course, my Optifine or something really messes up with some kind of shadow stuff, and I haven't bothered to fix it yet. But yeah, I guess it looks more smooth on you when it comes to shadows. Because me, it creates these dark corners and.
At least it breaks up a bit this all too familiar Minecraft just block by block looking kind of style.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, and I will be just quickly making this place here, and then I think we're gonna be wrapping up this stream though. So we just quickly make this area here.
Starts to get kind of late.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking, and I'm kind of waking up a little bit early. Yeah, maybe it was. Can't be streaming for that long.
Yeah, we're already 2 hours in. How time flies.
Yeah, exactly, time flies. Yeah. So just dig, and yeah, I would really love to live stream with you in another time, Matt. Maybe we could play some other game, like maybe Wildlands or something.
Always up to, of course.
That would be fun. Just trying out something. And I have almost not been playing it, so you're most likely gonna be the one carrying me, to say it like that, because I don't know.
Oh, well, it's the last few things. The ghost mode I again was playing recently. Yeah, it's kind as I try to explain, it's kind of the hard mode, but it would also be fine just to play a bit casual story wise, just to make it a bit more fun, a bit easier, a bit simpler. Wouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, but I'm always up for a challenge too, so
well, if you haven't played it in a while, I guess it can get a little bit challenging when you start over.
That's true.
As Wildlands is, even if you just play it on the what they call regular difficulty, it can bite you in the butt.
Yeah.
Well, it starts to get some shape. Sweet.
Yeah, for sure. And I wonder how many streams it's gonna take to actually build this complete, though. But
forever.
Yeah, most likely. Forever. But it's all about having fun, and these streams I'm doing when I'm building this is not meant to be any professional stuff. It's just talking and.
Well, for me, I think it really does fit me, because you started to mention in the last stream, and now in the current stream we just build or keep on building it. I think that the dimension should be this only working on when streaming kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's kind of nice too. Like you get to see every block by block what's going on.
Maybe, yeah.
If you're into that, of course, like seeing.
Well, I'm for sure that's what Minecraft is about.
Yeah, exactly. And we have darkness.
Yay! But we have finished the reception.
Yes.
Sweet.
And I am just gonna be placing some torches, and I don't have torches. Forget about it.
Me neither.
I guess so this is the reception area. Of course, there might be some other walls and decoring and everything, but we're just making this skeleton. I think that's I think we should just make the skeleton, and then we can make all the other stuff later on.
It starts to take shape.
Yeah, so reception, it was the toilet, but no more. And I'm actually most likely going to be adding the light switch on this side, but that I will just be doing the next time we're streaming or something. We'll most likely add a door here. It should just be a wall. Could be a hidden door. I'm just covering it up for now, and then we can always retweak it. Voila.
Nope.
Alright, did you have other?
That was wrong. There we go.
Yeah, it does fit though, but in a way, it doesn't fit too. It's like kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
It's kind of like very flat wall, and then there's a door.
Well, I guess there may be some way around it.
Yeah, but we can just have it for there now. I just came up with something, so I'm just gonna quickly do that.
Just dumping all my inventory.
3 and 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's a start, I would call it.
Need to add windows everywhere. And I did have some glass pane on me, so just adding the windows. And if you can see on my stream, it looks really nice. It's dark, and then you only see where the lights. Of course, there's a lot of beehives, but I will be going around taking those away, so we actually get true darkness. And yeah, it's very nice. Of course, you don't see what monsters are hiding in the dark, though, but
that's what we have Johnny Map for.
Yeah, you are my guard.
But yeah, it's looking kind of nice on as I'm just looking at the stream, but it gets really dark. Oh wow!
Yeah, extremely dark. And if I press F1 now and then just go into the woods, this is dark. And then you have the moon, and then you have Minecraft horror.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
But I just love it. It really looks nice. And then when you can see the particles here with bees, for example, and sparks and stuff, it just really lights up when there's certain things.
It's definitely is changing the visuals of the game. That for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, having shaders would be nice too, but it doesn't really work that well with mods, so that's why we're not having shaders on.
Fortunately, my system is not powerful enough for such shenanigans.
Mine can run it, but I'm not quite sure if it could run it on a live stream. But gotta test that out one day. Maybe if we're playing vanilla Minecraft or something.
Sure it will.
Okay, but I think actually we're gonna be wrapping up the stream then, Matt. As
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a lot of fun. What did I do? Okay.
I'm really honored to be part of it. To be part.
I'm honored that you wanted to join and just have a little chatting and streaming a little, and also nice of those people that joined us on the stream.
Of course, but without the ever-growing community, I think that wouldn't be possible today.
What do you mean?
Well, just as how should I state it? I mean, how big you already grew since starting early mid of November till now. How long is it for? 2.5 months, 3 months, and you already.
Oh yeah, you
got over 70 subscribers. It's
yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, for sure.
Shout outs to
3 months
all.
Now, and 72 subscribers. So I'm really appreciate it. how should I say it? I'm really surprised by that. I wouldn't have expected it to grow that much.
Me neither. Although, so sadly, you didn't got the 100 subscribers at the end of January as I hoped, but I guess in February you get to it.
Yeah. I had that crush, of stuck on 69 for like 2 weeks.
It'll grow. Yeah, as I said, shoutouts to you, to your wife, to all the subscribers, to the watchers, to viewers, and as I said, we're really honored to be part of the official FTB Revelation series of yours. And yeah, maybe it's we can team up for other games anytime soon.
Yeah, sure. I would love to. I'm all about playing different games. I bring types of games too on the channel.
Yeah,
to have a little variety and do some live streams, do some YouTube videos. Just have a fun time and invite the viewers over too, and then. Like maybe in the future we could have, if we grow, and stuff, and have like 10 versus 10 with viewers and stuff. And
that would be awesome. So some community shenanigans. I always liked stuff.
Yeah, I would love that. Love doing that. And hopefully eventually that's why I want to just play, as we're just playing games together and having a fun time. That's what it's all about. Just having fun and playing around.
Yeah.
So
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Just cutting his face there, like there. Okay, that's it.
Have a good night, everyone.
Like boom, drop.
Mic drop.
Okay, but yeah, we're wrapping it up. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Matt for joining the stream. And if you haven't,
pleasure.
those of you that are watching. He has his own YouTube channel too, where he does do a little streaming and stuff. So head on over there and check out his stuff. He goes under the name Crypto Earth. You could probably type it in the live chat, so you can join his chat or YouTube if you want to. But we're gonna be wrapping it up then, guys. Thank you for joining the stream, and it's Matt typing here there, so that's Crypto Earth. So check his stuff out if you are interested in some live streaming and just hanging out. And I'm never good at ending streams, so we're just gonna end it like Matt did, just cutting it straight to the point.
Bye.
So straight up bye. So thank you all for watching, and bye.
Bye.